It's been a while since I've done a clutch video, so we're going to do this one right here. John Deere 2955. That's real toasty. Throw out bearing, yeah. You know what? Put that in the comments. My dad says it's a throd bearing. I have no clue what a throd bearing is. Please comment. Tell him he's dumb. It's a throw out bearing. Or a pressure bearing, or whatever you want to call it, but throd, T-H-R-O-U-D, throd? I don't know what you're... Please comment. Tell him he's wrong. It got toasty. There ain't no bearings left in that. I broke the bearing. Yeah. And then on the clutch itself, got the rest of the tractor out there. The rivets are done, and yeah, that pressure plate is done. So we got a new clutch on the way. That's just done. That thing got hot. So let's go. I got the flywheel on the lathe because we got enough material that it's worth putting on the lathe. Here we go. Let's see if I go. So I flip my jaws here. We're not looking for precision here. We're just looking for removing material. So it's not perfectly flat. I've done this before. I think I have a video somewhere in there. But yeah, if we go here and I put the tool up against, see we're at 0 there. If I move in a little bit, here's a deep groove. Put the tool in. 31 thousandths in. So it'll probably clean up with 40. So I'm gonna get this going and we're gonna start making some cuts. Well, I got this spinning 100 RPM and it's pretty flat, looks good. I like to put a trash bag at the bottom of the lathe because cast iron is real messy. So it's close. Actually, I'm gonna have to reverse my feed because I want it to feed out, not in. Actually, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna increase my feed rate. That's going to be 0.004 of an inch per revolution. Good enough. We'll go back to the inside, start all over. So we took off 11. We'll go straight to 30. And at 30, we're still not even touching. Take another 10 and I'm sure it'll clean up. That's 40 thousandths. And that's all of it. Now we got a good surface, and then I'm gonna have to find the spec, and then we'll get this cut. The spec for this flywheel is 480,000. No. Let me see here. Got it on my phone. Yeah, I've got it here. We are, let's see, 6-cylinder John Deere. It's a 359. That's 0.848 to 850. So we're gonna go with the 4.8. So we got it zeroed over there. And we're at 890, so that means we need to take off a lot. a lot. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna go there, and then let's move. Where was I? Yeah, we were at 90. So let's move. Let's go 70. At least with this, it goes pretty quick. Sure beats sitting on the grinder for a couple of hours trying to remove all this material. So now I'm gonna take off another 20. But yeah, you can see it's a lot of material everywhere. So it doesn't catch everything, but it gets a good chunk of it. And I can just kind of sweep this off. Because cast iron's a mess, especially in a lathe. That's 850. Let's go. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. So that'll get me. That's good enough. There we go. So now we got a nice clean surface to work with. Putting in the lathe, it's a lot of extra setup, but I find it worth it, so I'm not going to be sitting on that grinder for 2 hours. Alright, we got it all set up in the lathe, got it, grinder, everything's centered, we're ready to go. It was pretty straight in the lathe, because it's cutting all the way around pretty even. So I'm going to go until it's all shiny, and then I'm going to measure with a depth gauge, and then we'll trim the stand. Got the surface done, and yeah, we're gonna work on the stand or the lift or whatever you want to call it. So first we're gonna so that's the adjuster wheel right there. I got it close. You can see how the water sprays a little bit. Took off about 3 thousandths to get everything trued and flat. There it just barely kissed, so we're getting close. Okay, I'm going to remember that I'm at 58 over there. We're going to bring it up and then we'll measure it. Wow, I was going to try to have a lesson for you guys here, but I'm just too good. I got my little micrometer height gauge. Caliper is not good enough, but this is just too hard to do. But I mean, I was supposed to be at 850, and that's what we've got here. We're at 850 on the dot. So, yeah, there you go. I use the lathe, makes it a lot easier, especially for something like that. This isn't the worst I've seen. This one I removed 44 thousandths of material, and my record is 63 thousandths. That's a 1/16 of an inch. It's a lot. So second best right here. But there we go. We've got a nice shiny flywheel, and I'm gonna go put it in my parts washer, get it warm because it is raining outside. That way I can rinse it off and then put some WD-40 on it so it doesn't rust. So this clutch is ready to install in the tractor. And as far as when you go to a shop to have it done and they give you a price, go with it. Oh, you're gonna charge me that much to do it? Well, please, let me explain here. You gotta clean out this machine every once in a while. Look how dirty this gets. It's filthy. The water, it's just filthy. Coolant. That bucket right there cost me 150 bucks. It's a lot of money. I gotta put some of that in every time. These wheels. These used to be $220 a couple of years ago. Now they're $350. They're really expensive. So, just know that they're not slapping a machine, boom, 5 minutes later, boom, it's done. No, it's not that simple. It's all the little background cleanup, all the stuff that you have to buy, materials. So, when someone charges, and like in this case, this one's expensive. It's a lot of work because I have to remove so much material. It's not like machine shops are gouging on flywheels. There's a lot of overhead in that. So, thanks for watching. And, hey, it's raining today. It's a good day. God's blessed us with rain today. And I hope it doesn't hurt the fruit. We got buds, not buds, little, they just started sprouting? Not sprouting. Anyways, got a little peach fuzzes out there. You guys have a good day. I'm gonna go home. See you later.